Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. It was a scene that blended charm, style, and a good dose of playful fashion fun. On October 16, 2025, inside the hallowed walls of the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, three men known for their romantic comedy and holiday movie roles stepped onto the stage in a way that instantly grabbed attention. These were none other than Jonathan Bennett, BJ Britt, and Tyler Hynes, all popular faces from the world of the Hallmark Channel. And the moment they walked out, they didn't just walk in style. They arrived in a coordinated fashion statement: pink sweaters. As the lights of the Opry Theater came up and the audience settled in, the three stepped forward together. They were wearing matching pink knit sweaters with white accent lines, sweaters that appeared intentionally snug, perhaps one size small, giving a playful, almost tongue-in-cheek vibe. The vibe in the room shifted. The audience chuckled, cheered, and took out their phones. One of the cast quipped, "On Wednesdays we wear pink." That little jest triggered another round of laughter and applause. Here were actors known for delivering heartwarming stories on Hallmark, and now they were delivering a moment of lighthearted style crossover. It wasn't just about the sweaters, though. It was about connection, audience engagement, and the blending of romance movie charisma with a live country music venue's energy. And the audience loved it. Fans immediately began posting on Instagram and other social channels. Comments poured in. Someone noted how BJ Britt tugged at the sweater to stretch it, a small gesture that delighted viewers. Another remarked how popcorn on a stage was simply not something you expect at the Opry, yet there it was, carried by Tyler Hynes as a prop in the moment. This was more than just a fashion moment. It functioned as a promotional pivot too. Bennett himself deadpanned to the audience, "We are not above a shameless brand promotion." The admission of marketing wrapped in humor made it even more appealing. Because at that moment, the stars didn't pretend the sweater match promo wasn't happening. They owned it. For fans of the Hallmark Channel's slate of warm, holiday romance films, this blending of live events, stage presence, wardrobe whimsy, and brand tie-in delivered a peek behind the curtain. It offered a charmed moment where the bright lights of the Opry, the joviality of three talented actors, and the festive spirit of the season collided. Let's reflect on what this moment represents. On the surface, it's adorable. Three attractive actors in pink sweaters, walking around a stage. But there's deeper potential here. A demonstration of how celebrities and brands collaborate, how a live event can be transformed into content for social media, and how the audience moment becomes a shared experience. The Hallmark Opry crossover offers a model of multidimensional promotion: live venue, recognizable personalities, a product, and the film release on the horizon. Indeed, the upcoming film from Hallmark, A Grand Ole Opry Christmas, is tied into this whole moment. The film is set to debut November 29, 2025, and stars a roster of Hallmark favorite actors and country music guest appearances. The Opry event thus not only served as a fun moment, but also as a teaser for the audience. It built anticipation. It allowed fans to feel in on the joke, in the wardrobe moment, in the collaboration. From a stylistic perspective, the pink sweater choice deserves mention. Pink is traditionally associated with softness, romance, warmth, tones in line with the Hallmark brand. The sweater itself uses a guitar ferrule pattern, an homage to country music roots, mixing the knitwear tradition with musical motifs. Holly accents invoke Christmas imagery, tying to the holiday film. Thus, the garment becomes a micro-badge of the cross-brand effort. Country music venue meets holiday romance network meets casual actor cheekiness. The fact it was marketed as a women's sweater but worn by male actors adds a layer of playful gender norm subversion. Yes, they're fashion-forward. Yes, they own the look. And the event context helps. The Grand Ole Opry is a storied venue, with country music legend status. By bringing in Hallmark's male leads and a fashion moment, the event bridges audiences: country music fans, Hallmark viewers, social media followers. It becomes press-worthy, share-worthy. This is endorsed by the media coverage. Now let's go deeper into each actor's contribution to the moment. Jonathan Bennett, known for his charm and presence in holiday films, stood front and center. His delivery of the line about brand promotion drew laughter but also underscored his awareness of the moment. He wasn't just there to act. he was engaging with the audience on a human level. BJ Britt contributed with light physical humor, tugging at his sweater, stretching it, hinting that the size run-in was intentional. Tyler Hines carried popcorn, blending a prop that belongs more to a comedy show than a country music stage, and used it to snack mid-promo, capturing candid, unscripted energy. The trio together finished a line in unison, as in, "We look exactly like us." That self-referential, slightly absurd statement resonated with fans. The audience's reaction speaks volumes. The comment sections exploded with affection. By being willing to be silly, to wear pink, to allow the sweater to be intentionally tight, to carry popcorn, the actors disarmed any sense of over-formality. They invited the audience in. And that is exactly what a live promotional event should do. It should make the viewer feel part of the story. The fans posting October 10th, no notes, and similar affirmations indicated that the moment succeeded in creating a communal experience. Let's also consider timing and strategy. October is the month when Hallmark begins full throttle on holiday movie promotions. Audiences are already primed for Christmas sweaters, warm lights, romance, cozy scenes. In that sense, an early October event at a live music venue, featuring pink holiday pattern sweaters on screen and in real life, gives the channel a head start. It also ties into merchandise. The sweaters are available for purchase online, so fans can buy the look, wear it themselves, and feel part of the launch. That level of engagement, viewer buys sweater, wears while watching film later, feels part of the brand, opens additional revenue streams. And when fans post themselves in the sweater, social media becomes an amplifying channel. The moment the three actors wore the sweaters on stage, Instagram and X lit up. That social media fire becomes free promotion. Thus, behind the fun lies a smart marketing move. But because it's done with humor and personality, it doesn't feel overly commercial. It feels genuine, playful, communal. That's why it landed so well. From a fashion commentary vantage, the oversized sweater trick is interesting. It's a visual cue. Size mismatch equals comedy, casualness, self-aware humor. The choice of pink instead of a traditional holiday red or green signals modernity. Pairing pink with a feral guitar motif is unusual, blending traditionally male instrument iconography with pastel softness. It challenges preconceived ideas. In the world of men's red carpet or stage fashion, bold color choices are increasingly accepted. Wearing pink is no longer subversive but can be stylish. These actors tapped into that evolving aesthetic. And in front of a live country music audience, that contrast amplified the effect. People were watching country legends, and then suddenly these three Hallmark hunks in pink. It invited curiosity, conversation, and share-worthy imagery. In terms of performance, the actors' timing and delivery mattered. The deadpan line about promotion, the synchronized finish of us, the physical tugs on the sweaters, all of it contributed to an engaging live moment. In one sense it was theatrical, in another sense it was spontaneous. That performance synergy is what made the audience respond with laughter, applause, and social media shares. Because there was an authenticity to it, they weren't over-rehearsed. They embraced the moment. For the audience of Hallmark fans especially, this moment tapped into what they love about the channel. Charm, friendliness, self-aware humor, and a warm, festive vibe. The fact that these three male leads showed up not only to promote a film but to have fun in coordinated pink sweaters said, "We're accessible, we're playful. We care about you having a good time." The moment becomes a memory for fans. And that fosters viewer loyalty. When the film premieres later in November, fans will recall the Vogue Meet Knitwear moment and feel a deeper connection. Speaking of the film, A Grand Ole Opry Christmas sets the stage for what the event was promoting. The story revolves around a woman, Gentry Wade, reconnecting with her songwriting dreams at the Opry after her father's legacy looms large. Country music guests, holiday themes, the Opry venue. All of it aligns with the live event's vibe. So when viewers watch the film, they'll remember the pink sweater moment as the kickoff to the narrative campaign. That continuity between live moment and screen content builds anticipation and strengthens brand recall. For the actors themselves, this likely serves multiple purposes, reinforcing their brand, aligning with promotional strategy, and giving them content that crosses platforms. For Jonathan Bennett, BJ Britt, and Tyler Hines, This is more than just showtime. It becomes a moment that their fans will share, screenshot, talk about. It solidifies their connection to the Hallmark brand and invites wider recognition. The fact that fans responded with comments about sweater size, fashion, popcorn on stage, all of that means the moment resonated. Finally, let's talk about why this matters. In an age where streaming, content overload, brand saturation are all intense, creating a standout moment helps cut through noise. By designing an event that is visually striking, emotionally warm, socially shareable, and strategically tied to product and film, all components align. That alignment is the hallmark of modern entertainment marketing. For audiences, it gives a sense of belonging. For brands, it gives conversion potential. For talent, it provides memorable footage. For the venue, it brings renewed attention. So when you watch that clip of Jonathan Bennett, BJ Britt, and Tyler Hines in pink sweaters strolling the Grand Ole Opry stage, you're not just witnessing three handsome actors in holiday knitwear. You're seeing the convergence of fashion, fandom, venue legacy, promotional savvy, and holiday spirit all wrapped into one. It's a reminder that sometimes the best marketing moments are the ones that feel like they're just for fun, because when audiences laugh along, they remember. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.